Beautiful.
Captain?
I would suggest that we're a goer. That would be my personal opinion. I'm hoping that that's the case. Hi, everybody. I'm a bit countrified today.
Hope everyone had a good Monday.
Yes, thank you.
It's okay.
Get these little jiggers set up as well. Look at that. Life takes a little bit of time for the uptake of
Not
these
many
things,
people
doesn't
like
it?
Mondays, do they?
Well, you know, what do you do?
Who have we got?
Already in.
Send a request.
Emma Keating, Tina Stevenson, jumping in. These are, hi Tina.
Hi, Tina.
Scissors, that must be Tony. How are ya? Good to see you, Tony.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Is it Tony and Jet Tony?
I would suggest so.
Wow.
Yes, Jodie Dobson as well. M. Smits, hello Gorge, how are ya? No strawberries in the champagne jones. I know. I've got frozen ones.
It's a bit posh for us.
I've never thought of that actually. Frozen would help keep it cold as well. Now let me just find where we are live on Facebook so that I can see the messages from here as well. And then we'll be in a good place, I'm hoping. I don't know how I do this every week. So, it's potato week.
Hope everyone had a good weekend as well, because how was the weather? It wasn't brilliant, was it?
It was -1 degree here last night.
Yeah.
It
And
was
someone made me stay up during it all, -1.
not
So someone got there watching TV and finishing a little bit of red wine.
yes, Mick's had some very nice red wine last night.
Very nice.
I had
My
some
favourite
too.
red wine.
But you know,
I was only going to finish off the bottle.
until he had cracked another one. It's a very good Carriages wine though. So
Lovely Carriages.
there we go. Carriages have just joined. So
There
it's you
Carriages.
guys.
You made me feel a bit sick this morning because
Exactly.
I over-embellished in your beautiful wine.
Exactly. Kieran, the Chuka Meats, has just joined in as well. So how are you, pal? We'll probably catch up with you this week.
Yes, we've been playing with some of your produce and having fun.
Yes, Heather's here, so this is all good. Jodie Dobson. Now, I'm not finding this live, so I'll get started on this and then we'll find out who's joined us on Facebook. But thank you in advance for everyone that's already here. Potato week. One of our followers sent us a direct message and said, I have pulled up 5.5 kilos of homegrown potatoes. What am I going to do with them? So we've come up with a couple of really simple recipes. It is champagne food on a beer budget.
This is a side serve, really, isn't it?
Just a side serve.
This is an
Not a main meal.
accompaniment.
You're one of them.
Yeah.
An accompaniment. I nearly stuffed it up as well. And that's how much champagne I've had.
We actually play with this. We tried to make one big one to have a
Big, massive rosti.
big massive rosti.
Yeah.
But what would you call it that we had on it?
That we had with it, or the thing that I made. I just
I
did
made.
like a sausage casserole.
What do you mean that you made? Which bit did you make?
I gave you the ingredients to put in it. You did all the stirring. It was
And all the
delicious,
herbs
wasn't it?
and the spices.
And then I stuffed what was left over into some more pizza pockets.
Pizza pockets
guys.
with little sausages, stewed sausages in it.
Yeah,
It was really
I'll
good.
show you. With some canned sausages, that's what's left over.
And they got little sausages inside with
So cute.
tomato and
So
what else we had? We had heaps in there. Onion
So
and
tasty.
bacon and corn. It's really good. I reckon you can do sausages in bread, literally inside bread.
well, that's what Mick wants me to try
Yes,
next.
I reckon we can do
Sausage in a
stewed
pizza
sausages.
pocket.
So you stew your sausages, then put them in your dough,
Yep.
your pizza dough,
Yep.
whack them in the oven with some, depends whatever you want. You can have tomato and cheese and onion and bacon.
Brown onion gravy with big bits
Yes,
of brown.
yes.
We could be onto something, guys.
Yes.
So what do you call it if it's not a pizza pocket?
Sausage in bread.
Oh, you did say that. Yeah, absolutely.
Be the best sausage in bread ever. Making long rolls, like hot dog rolls.
Well, yeah, it's starting to get a little bit hard now.
No, I'm not.
Can you grate that and stop
Okay.
talking while you're coming up with hard stuff?
How fancy you tell me to stop talking? Wow.
So, what I've done here is I have grabbed 3 large potatoes. They're actually a little bit bigger than this. So 3 large potatoes, 4 medium potatoes is going to be the recipe. I have poked those with a fork and wrapped them in absorbent paper towel.
Paper towel.
Throw them in the microwave for 6 minutes on 70%, and they have come out a beautiful, so that grate is staying together. It's not going to be too mashed. When I did it the other day, I overdid them, so they were a bit mashed up. Mick has cut very, very finely one brown onion and 4 eyes of bacon, which would equate to 3 rashers of bacon. Super, super fine dice, because these are going to be the crunchy element in our potato rosti, our potato whatever we're going to call it, don't know yet, but it's nice and crunchy. And then we're going to, I've already put garlic in with the bacon and the onion. We're going to throw some ricotta in it because we've still got ricotta from that $5 batch that I got. And then we're going to fry them off, and that's pretty much it.
You can put a piece of corn in this, you can put carrots in it.
You can put cabbage in it, you can put whatever you like.
So once again, this is just a simple base that we're using some bits and pieces. And it's just a good little side serve to have with a meal. And it's easy. Uses potatoes.
Still got to find us on here, love.
Now, Jodie Ann was talking about, as long as I've known you, you've done potatoes in the microwave. And some people are a bit of scared of that. I didn't realise it was such a hack sort of a thing.
Yes.
A lot of people don't realise that potatoes are just so quick and easy to do in the microwave.
You've got to pierce them. So
stab them with a fork.
About 5 times. Turn the potato around.
Just
because
stab.
Potatoes are full of water, so they steam themselves. The absorbent paper, the paper towel.
And they're beautiful to eat right out. Hence I'm eating them.
As you can see.
Rather than cutting my fingers on here.
Yeah. So that's it. We've got a really nice, were they all sort of even? Yep.
Yeah, they're pretty good. The last one was probably a little bit overdone, which was the smaller potato, but only a little bit.
Beautiful. So we're going to not use any flour or anything like that. I'm going to salt and pepper in a big way, because otherwise potato is just, I don't know, it's just potato, isn't it?
I reckon I must have some Irish in me.
Much.
I love all food.
Is that the Irish bit, or?
No, the potato bit.
So this is our pepper.
Pepper in a barrel. Our pepper barrel.
Yeah. So like people have a salt pig, we've got a pepper barrel. We've got a salt pig too.
You know, hang on, before you go too far with that.
So, yeah.
Did
you want to show? Oh, you're going to show that.
So we show you, like, I mean, it's just grated thing, but you want not overly cooked potato. That's one of them's probably a little bit overdone, but
here we go. Oh, Lisa.
I'm going to try and hold some shape in there.
Isabel.
I'll tell you what I'm going to put in there.
Chase Bainbridge says, "Hi guys, love watching you cook, loving your hair, Jodie Ann.
What do you think?
0 degrees here in Werribee this morning. You can try some white pepper if you want to.
I'm going to whack a little bit of white pepper in this because it's just got that.
This is Mick's new girlfriend, white pepper. He's having an affair. You are having an affair.
Szechuan pepper is my new girlfriend.
Oh.
That's what we should
so
have.
So he's having 2 affairs now. Kayla says hello.
Just a little bit of white pepper.
Lucy, hi guys.
Get that little bit of heat in there.
Spuds. Awesome, stick with us. Bev, hi to you too, my darling. Kayla, Quinton Swaffield, hey lovely. Everybody jump on Quinton's Facebook page. He's doing some lives like we are. So we met him up in Queensland, right up the top actually.
Right up the top?
Cairns. Was it Cairns? I think
Cairns
it was.
or Townsville?
Lovely guy, him and his wife, or partner. So jump on and check out Quinton, he's having a go.
Right, now because you want to keep the texture and everything as much as you can in this, what do you do? Just sort of fold this through? Yeah, we're not going to over process this. I'm just going to literally throw that in. I'll grab a spoon. Mick's going to break up some of that. I'll crumble that through as it gets mixed, I reckon. My mixing. Folding. I can fold. Where'd our wooden spoon go? So how we do this when you guys aren't here. Who's going to do what? I don't know. Who cares? Whatever. As long as the job gets done, right? See, we've got new hanging rack. I know you can't see here. I need salt. I put a new hanging rack up for Jodie Ann, and there's a new one here too. I'm a good little maintenance man. He is very, very handy. Oh, they've noticed that that's new. Probably. Can you see that one? Yeah. I can probably see that one, but they won't be able to see that one. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah. No, oh, that's nice. Yes, no. Oh, that's what we're going to put up with all the time. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I don't say a lot often. I say a lot without saying anything. Does that make any sense?
lips run, and I don't actually.
Yeah.
I don't actually.
It takes 5 minutes to find out nothing.
Correct. Yeah. I've got to work on that. I don't know if it's going to get me better after 50 though.
I should start telling a story, and at the end of it, I'll go. So, what was the point of that story?
Yeah, and then what do I
You were
say?
standing there for a couple of minutes ago.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
I was meant to tell you. Blah blah blah. So, do you want me to do the
Yeah, you can do a
breaking up
crumble
with the cheese? That was the technical term for what you do to ricotta, the breaky uppy.
Breaky uppy.
Breaky uppy. So this is just to crumble it through so that we're not going to go too hard on the potato.
I want
Hope Colin Fastnage is watching this. Or is he-
No, he won't like what we're doing.
Why?
Because it's potatoes. He loves potatoes. He's Irish.
Yeah, I know. We're doing good things to potatoes. Yeah.
I know we want to put more salt in it.
You can put more salt in if you like. I just didn't want to drop it all over the floor on my way over. Excellent. Alright. Hey, so we showed you guys through the outdoor kitchen the other night, or Mick did. So thank you for joining us on that little adventure. Looks different again. It's like version 2.
It's a living
Do you know
project.
2.0 or something like
Can't
that?
rush these things.
Yeah, well, it's not about rushing, it's about getting it right. So, yeah, it's going to be amazing. So we can't wait for this bloody weather to start to change a bit so that we can do a cook from outside. I don't know how it'll go.
We might have to change the times. Oh no, we've got light out there.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll be right.
We'll be right, mate. Should be right. How's that looking?
There's some nice sunsets in the background at 8 o'clock.
You'll spin out. Remember, I know, well, Heather's watching, so Heather was there. There was a few of you guys when we did our outside one around the outside fire, and we ended up going for 2.5 hours. That was a bit full on. We had probably a few too many beers, but it was really nice because the feedback that we got was everyone felt like they were standing around a campfire with us. So, and it's how it felt to us as well. It was really cool.
Yeah, it's good.
Wasn't
Good night.
Right, so I'm turning this on. I'm going to bang some heat onto it.
Now, let's see you
Yeah.
turn this on.
240.
Look at you getting the hang of it.
Hey,
We need to get a new one.
give me one of those, baby.
That one's probably the first one ever invented.
Well, yep, we've had this induction cooktop for, well, we had it in the shop. It's coming up to 3 years since we sold our business. 3 years on the 14th of July, it'll be. My God, can't believe it. So we had that for a couple of years at the
I
shop.
was going to say 3 years since we've had a real job, but I've had some real jobs.
You have so. Okay,
Alright,
so
I don't want to play
that's
that too
all
much
just
more.
mixed in, and we're just going to literally,
I'm going to get some baking paper.
Mick wants to try something. He always
well, either way, it's still going to be...
likes to try stuff with you guys.
There's nothing like trying something live.
We're getting pretty comfortable with doing that with you guys. There never seems to be too many complaints.
No, I was just to keep the board cleaner. Where are you going to
right.
mould them? You're going to mould them where?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to... See, we did a big round one, but we've decided that we would prefer just little patties, like a Rosti style thing. So,
I personally would have done these in... I'll show you the mould I would have used.
I don't think you can call this a Rosti because I've put ricotta and stuff in it. So, but anyway, I should probably show you guys, shouldn't I? Let me, Courtney. Oh, Courtney's is going to watch the whole thing tonight, so that's good. Deb Daltone, how are you, hon? Cherie.
What do you do with me mould ring?
Mould ring.
Yeah, my
What do you mean?
brown one. My...
I washed it, so it could be over there.
I'm going to lash out and buy some metal ones of these. So that's bigger than an egg ring.
Lachlan.
And I actually would have made these up
Jen.
on here and then put them in the fridge to chill and stick together and stuff. But
Hold the phone.
I'm not the boss.
Marianne Brosher. Black and Decker.
Really? Hey, Kate.
Hello, Maz.
How you
How are
going,
you,
chick?
good? Haven't seen you forever.
She's
It's been
retired from
ages.
Black and Decker now, hasn't she?
No.
She's still there.
Well, you might be. Tell us if you've retired. I doubt it. You're a worker, so
She can run off with.
we can join in. She's saying great job. All right, so I'm gonna. It's not hot enough yet, I don't reckon. This
No,
was the
it's
pan that
okay.
we had the issue with the other night, remember? But I decided that we were doing pancakes, important to have all your heat balanced properly. These things, not so much of a big issue. So,
Right, so what's your plan? You're going to mould these in the pan? You're going to mould them on
pretty
here?
much, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
good game. I want to see how this goes.
Yeah.
Stay tuned, folks. This could be funny. Oh, you're not gonna?
No, I'm gonna go.
Wow, we're going rustic.
Rustic. What's the other word?
Just
Going rogue. I'm going rogue.
This is going to be great to watch. No butter.
I forgot about butter.
Okay.
Here we go. Here we go. Listen.
Listening, I'd like to hear more sizzle.
I'm liking it. I'm liking it, guys.
A little bit of butter's always good because 2 reasons. 1,
Who
flavour.
can get in first? Who can
2,
get in first?
it gives you a nice browning.
Oh no, butter. It's the other way around. Olive oil makes your butter not burn. So the idea is to get super crispy potato on the outside and then leave the inside nice and fluffy. We want the fluff. Do you want to try one of yours? Because there's heaps of space. I'm happy to share the pan.
Are you?
I am so, only with you though. Ooh, you're going massive.
Yeah.
Surprise, surprise. I don't know why I get surprised after 19 and a half years. What a ripper. Yeah, this is good. Did I show you guys or not?
Now, I don't want to press it in there too hard because I do want
Thanks,
that.
Smiley. How are you, George? Tiana as well. Sarah Haynes. Good to see you. That's what we're looking like. So see the potatoes kept its integrity. It's still, you know, like looks like it's grated.
Still shredded.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
just
sure.
to move a bit, I just want
She's
your
a
butter sort of
slider.
sitting in one place. Big pan, this.
It is. We
I
need
like
just
it.
need that little in-between one, don't we?
Nope, I like that
No.
pan. It's a bad pan.
Man's pan. And a flipper. That one will do. A little
Like a
doofer.
dolphin or
Make the noise.
they
going.
call him Flipper, Flipper.
King of the.
I can't remember.
I was going to say mountain. Oh my god.
I can't do dolphin noises.
How do you do the dolphin noise? No.
I don't know what
That was
is.
some sort of bird. Yeah, no. I can't even picture it. Hey, Google, make the sound of a dolphin. She can hear me.
I like the sound of dolphin.
No good.
Splashing. That wasn't that funny, was it?
Well, you know, it had potential.
It's holding together alright.
Yeah. I probably just could have left it. It probably needs to be in the centre of the pan.
Yeah, a little. Hey!
Oh, spat right at
Popcorn.
me. Anyway, it looks good. So I'm happy with that. You're going to whack yours in there.
Yep.
So I'm going to put yours in the middle, right where the heat is.
Now I reckon if you're worried, I'm seeing
Nice
Jodie Ann's
butter.
sticking together pretty good there, but
So Mick just wanted to try it. So he's made his and put it on a square of.
just a bit of baking paper.
Yeah.
But I reckon, and you could sit that in there like that, but
Yeah,
I'm
it
going to
won't
go
get
for it.
nice and buttery.
Yeah. Call him Flipper. Oh no! I need new song.
Quick!
Who started that?
Someone help! That's hilarious. What was Jules's one? Where if Jules's
Oh
one?
yeah, he used to do that to us, didn't he?
Yeah, yeah. Hi, Ron!
Happy birthday, Jules, if you're around for yesterday. Everyone wish Julian a happy birthday for
Ronnie
yesterday.
Williams! Mwah.
I didn't come inside until what time last night?
Just after 10.
What a big busy day.
Yeah.
What's that noise?
What noise? The heater probably. We could hear it from outside last night too, remember?
No, it's not that. It's something scratchy.
Oh, don't know. Oh, I had something that I was going to say.
I think yours looks better. I think I
It's
like
rustic.
that more rustic. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Smarty pants.
Well, wait and see.
Get
Wait
that oil
and see.
moving around.
So I better get some paper towel. Oh, they reckon don't put stuff on paper towel too, don't they? Oh, out of paper towel.
I could probably change that. Season.
Yup. Right, it is looking good. Ah, magic. So I can see this, like this could seriously be a side to a main, because it's potato. It would be beautiful as a brekkie.
Yeah, that's what I'm straight away.
Egg on the side. You can do whatever you want to do with it, really.
I do a similar version of this for a brekkie thing too, don't I?
Similar.
Yeah.
But you don't. Yeah, I suppose.
I like my potato cubes, I do.
Yeah, they're good.
Oh, look at that.
That's what we call mix. I'll let that one go a little bit browner, and that one's going to do the same.
Can they see it in the pan? Go bring it this side. They can't be able to see it in the pan. Your one looks better than mine.
I'll try. Looking alright. Getting there. Yours has got to go for a fair whack longer.
Yeah.
And then I think I'll throw another couple on. Because, I don't know. This is going to be dinner. So I would do for dinner tonight, we'll probably have these later. I think I'm just going to put some run-of-the-mill sausages. Seriously, run-of-the-mill. Some peas and corn. We're going to keep it simple, stupid tonight. And then some ends broken off.
Oh, that's chipped.
So I probably could have done with pushing that down a little bit more. I've steered away from putting an egg in. You can put an egg in that should hold this together, but I really wanted to keep it super simple. So we'll wait and see. It's nice and crunchy. I
You
like
got a
it.
gas bagging out there?
Oh yeah. Smiley. Chalmers saying hi. Smiley. Sports hello. Oh. CSSCH has this. Don't know. Chrissy's joined, which is awesome. Hey, does anyone know where I can buy egg rings from? House.
Buy egg
Big
rings.
W.
House, you can get them in Coles down the aisle.
Anywhere.
But I want to get some bigger ones. You know, you get like,
Yeah, yours
you get a
is
mixed
gonna stay
set
together.
like that. That's not going to.
No. Too big without enough. Hello. Close enough though.
Don't do it my way. Do it Jodie Ann's way.
I think just because mine's a bit smaller. So
And yours looks good rustic like that.
at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Let's chuck
It's a
it.
pile of potato. You just want some crispiness about it.
That's it. We could probably throw this all in and bust it up and, you know what I mean, let it all cook at once and then,
So why would you not put egg in this that help it
I
bind?
just decided not to. Do you want to chuck an egg in the last one? Let's give it a go.
Do you reckon it'll help it bind or?
We'll give it a go. I just decided that it was,
Do you want to
Dunno.
mix up the egg first and then put it through rather than
Yeah.
trying to stir that up?
live. Let's give it a go. Yeah.
So
let's
the reason I'm gonna mix up this egg in a bowl separate, just because I don't want to stir that mix up too much.
It's all about keeping the potato shaping the potato rather than, you know, notice that we've steered away from mashing it.
And you can mash it if you want to. It's just nice to have sort of chunks, I reckon.
Then it's just potato patty.
Mashed
I
potato.
suppose. Yeah. So, which is nothing wrong with that. We just wanted something a little bit different. Grated rather than mashed, you know? Something different. Yep, I'm liking that.
So I'm basically just folding that through.
So that'll work.
Yeah, we'll just see how it goes.
Yeah.
Give these people, they can learn
Oh, man.
from our mistakes.
Bacon bits and bloody onion and having a fair old crack. I'm gonna chuck some more oil in.
With your go.
No, I may have chucked it over the side there. Oh, yeah. There. It's interesting, this pan, everything's going to the outside, isn't it?
I'd say 'cause it's nice and new and the non-stick's really non-sticky.
Right. I shouldn't complain then, that's what you're saying. Butter. Yep, different already, guys. Seriously.
Can't
So-
bind better, isn't it?
I'm thinking so, in which case I'll update the recipe before I post it tomorrow. And you know what?
So you'll just see the difference. Jodie Ann's doing two. This one without egg, this one with egg.
It's going to be interesting because it's kind of keeping its potato. It's
Integrity.
kind of.
Yeah.
Don't know. It's going to be interesting. We'll show you in the up
What's
and
going
coming
on?
moments.
Yeah, flips going everywhere.
Yeah, because I flipped yours out with two up, so that it didn't fall apart too much. And have hardly had anything to drink. You've got low battery on your iPad.
Oh, really? Better do something about that for you guys, or you'll be
Otherwise,
knocking
we're
off
gonna cut
early.
you off. Supermarket really depends on how good you want them to be. Oh yeah, cool. About the egg rings. Travelling is living. How are you, honey?
Who?
Of course, get heaps of answers from everybody. Can you substitute an egg for aqua faba if you had? See, that's exactly the reasons, the whole egg allergies, and that's what I was trying to steer away.
Sorry, camera's
yes,
going to move
I
for a
would
bit.
suggest that you would. I've not used it myself. Hello, Jay. Just
We talked about the other day, didn't we, about different things you can use for binding. It smells like, there you go. It smells like you're ready to go.
Got carried away listening to people's bits and pieces.
Alright, we've got to... Right, hopefully your iPad doesn't go flat there.
Right, so second one, terrible.
Overcooked.
No.
Wants to fall apart.
Yep, completely.
Right.
Oh, here we go. This one's looking, but I'd say that that's not ready yet, so I'm going to lob another one in with the egg. This is like our test kitchen. This is how we.
Yeah, we do. We make all the mistakes so you don't have to.
But when we're trialing recipes, I just sort of did this one last night and haven't had another chance to
Was it
perfect
last
it.
night?
So we're perfecting it
Was it last night or was it last night?
now. Can't remember, to be honest.
Oh, did you cook that one?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
that's how I know that it's fallen apart. So it was cruddy. And, you know, if we shoved it into, I might try the next one actually in a ring. Let's give that a whirl.
Another ring?
No, that one.
Oh. Okay.
Just silicone ring. We'll give it a whirl with a silicone ring and see what happens. Because then you've probably got the chance of pressing it with it.
If they didn't have funny little handles, you could flip it in the ring too.
Well, hopefully, by the time it's all right to go, it's going to keep its integrity.
We're going hard now, folks. What temperature are you on under there?
120, because I want it crunchy. What do you want? 200, 100?
No. 120 sounds like a great idea to me.
So I'm just giving that a good old press down inside the ring and let's see what happens.
In which case you might as well have mashed potato anyway.
Yeah, could be right. Yeah, nah, I still don't reckon.
See?
See?
Does she mean nut or yeah?
I don't even know. Seriously, what is wrong with me? Jade's apologising for being late. Need a note from someone. I had sausages with broccoli and beans for dinner. Simple, very good. Michelle Ryan, how are you, beautiful? Damien Ablett, good to see you, buddy. Haven't seen you for about a month. Damo's our little radio friend. All right.
Was it Damien that was tapping on the booth when we were at Good Friday Happy?
Yep. We're with Dennis Malta because Damien's a radio jock himself. He was quite excited to be seeing us because we were in doing live radio with Dennis Malters on 3AW. It was hilarious. He's such a good bloke.
But we're in a soundproof booth, but it was all clear.
And we were
And,
doing an
and people
interview,
were trying
so
to talk to us through the
we couldn't
the
talk.
glass. What's that one? Right, so these are delicate little flowers.
Much like myself.
That's probably a little bit too done there, Bubba.
Yeah. Still be nice though.
But the reason they're delicate little flowers, though, is...
That's the one that doesn't have egg. So I think all the others have got egg at this
Oh,
stage.
yeah.
So that's stayed together. The one
Yeah.
with the egg has
There you go.
definitely stayed together.
This is your little party trick. You wanted to make these.
Which one?
That one there
fell
needs to come
apart.
out, or it'll be burnt.
This one?
Yeah.
I'd say
So-
that has gone to the edge and soaked up all the oil and not much else. So I'm not happy with that one at all. Grab a different thing for that. soaked up.
That's a
all
paper
the
towel.
oil.
I got some. I just dropped them on the
So
floor.
I should have smaller fry pan. Yeah. So that one's fallen apart, and like I said, it's just soaked up oil from around the edges. You know, I was saying about this new pan. Everything seems to just be going to the edges.
I think
So
it's partly due
not
to the
ideal.
heat being in the middle too.
Yeah, could be. Got to come up with something better for you guys. Gonna leave that. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that on there at the minute. I'm gonna litho change over this one. Beautiful.
I'll leave you go. So definitely put the
Definitely
egg
we're gonna do an egg, so I'll update my recipe.
in. That one can come out and be put out now.
It's only just gone over though, hasn't it?
Yeah, not long ago. You've got a bit of heat going on.
Okay.
Nice. You would have gone a touch longer?
Yeah, so it'll look like that one. But never mind, guys.
Hey, those black bits.
Taste the best.
No, they're really hot.
He's pulling it'll be either bacon or onion. Yum. Cook and cheese. Yum. Awesome. Mark Peterson, how you going? Thank you for joining. Yeah,
Later.
take your food pictures before
Like
you
your
eat.
singing the other night,
Thanks,
Mark.
Nettie.
Did a John Cougar song.
Did you show me that?
I would have.
Yes, Peter. He did. Was it the other
Like
night?
John Cougar.
Betty.
John
Betty,
Cougar Mellencamp, John Mellencamp,
He's a nut.
John Cougar. He's had that
Beautiful
many different
Narelle
names.
Williamson has just joined. Courts, I'm loving tonight's live. Thanks, Courts.
I
It's
never
because
would
you've
have
missed
thought
one
that,
for ages.
That Peter would have been such a good singer. He doesn't come across that sort of guy.
Well, it's creative. Apparently, you don't look creative, Peter.
Just a fun drunk, really.
Our kind of guy. All right, ring. So we try and test number 2. Wonder if we should do more of this sort of thing. Test stuff in front of you guys, like hacks. You know what I mean?
Mick and Jodie Ann's mistakes in the kitchen.
Yeah. And just, you know, all the stuff that you've wanted to try, but you've, I don't know.
Oh, look at
Ring's
that.
looking good, guys. But, you know
Cheers
what?
to me.
That one,
Yeah, the rustic looks good, doesn't it?
yeah, it does. As Ned just said, don't forget to take our photos.
Oh,
And
yes.
look, you know the crunchy bits from out of the deep
Chefs.
fryer at the fish and chip shop?
They're the best bits on the side.
Yep, we're going to have some of those, so you can't complain about that. You're not going to get those with your bloody egg ring, are ya? So what to do? We can go...
What do we do with the last one, folks?
We can either go too rustic, or it's going to be super fat. I don't know. Ugh. Quick, take some votes. Do we go? I'll show you the difference. Oh yeah, good job. Ned just reminded us about the photos.
Yeah, it's
So that's the rustic. Let me.
I don't know about
We'll
these.
go and vote.
They're pretty hard there. Well,
This one's beautiful. Awesome. So that's rustic.
yeah, the eggs are go.
Definitely need egg. So, as I said, I will change the recipe. There's our round, and that's ready to go. Yep, as well.
Taste time for me.
That's a dodgy one. And I'll put the round, the egg ring one in the centre. Go, you take it up front, and we'll get a vote on what to do with the last one. I'm going to turn that down.
Oh, that white pepper's good in there.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like it.
And then we'll get
Right.
a vote.
So we got rustic. This one's probably a little bit underdone. That'll be a bit my
Any
fault.
other egg? Hello? Muzza? Hello?
Waiting for a vote.
So,
Nice, neat, round one. I think rustic.
rustic.
Go rustic. Unless we hear otherwise, it's going to be rustic.
We've got like a 10-second delay though, so we've got to wait on votes. And we'll go a little bit of butter.
Give that a quick wipe out so you're not going to burn bits.
Okay,
Paper towel. This bit of paper towel's good.
the one that ran across the floor.
Right.
Rustic from Heather. What else we got? Come on, peeps. Give us an answer. Can't take that long. Rustic or egg ring? Butter.
A little bit of oil, a little bit of butter.
Makes the world go round. What else we got? No, we've only got one. Oh, Sam's saying rustic.
Rustic it is.
Thank you. One from each, that'll do. Both top fans. It doesn't matter as long as they taste good. Well said. Well said. Dead dull tone.
So yeah, this one's have a little taste of that one. I know.
I'm going to go two rustics.
Spoon. You make 2 little rustics, are you?
Yep. So I reckon they'll stay together.
So I'll pull this apart. Just have a taste with that little bit of
The
white
potato
pepper in it.
that stays together.
What do you think?
It's actually good.
Do you like the bit of white pepper? That
I
little bit of
do.
heat?
That's what I'm saying. It's actually good.
Hmm.
So what I might do is I'll put on the recipe white pepper optional. How much do you put in?
A bit.
That much or that much?
That much.
Wow. That's surprising because it doesn't seem like that much.
So white pepper just gives you that. I always think of it white pepper when you have a really good chicken and sweet corn from the Chinese shop. Has a lot of white pepper, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And it gives you that nice heat.
If you want a really, really good chicken and sweet corn soup recipe, go to our webpage.
That bomb.
It's the last blog that I did.
There is a rooster sitting in the fridge. Is he in the fridge or in the freezer?
Freezer. I didn't use that for the.
I know, but that's what he's going to get used in.
Oh, you reckon?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Because it's,
So I need
you know,
to
the
put it up
meat's,
again. One,
you know,
two.
he's fairly gamey tasting.
Could be too. The
And-
recipe just uses 2 chicken breasts, so
Might be
it's
hot.
a cheap recipe.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a champagne food on a beer budget recipe, gang.
It's
Daddies.
the best chicken and sweet corn soup. I was really hesitant when Jodie Ann made it because I make a really good chicken and sweet corn soup. Jodie Ann blew me out of the water. Blew me out of the water.
Because of crunchy egg, it's edge, you're dead right. Let me get a decent photo.
Yeah, I'll just take the rare one probably needs to go.
No, leave it.
You reckon?
Yeah, it's only to put on the, we'll use, go here. One moment please. While we go like that.
Something's gone wrong in the sink here, fella. Oh, no, it's alright. Moved again. I had to do some plumbing yesterday.
Oh, we had a leak. Oh,
We had a leak.
did we have a leak?
I'm not a plumber.
No.
I literally can't plug a garden hose on and not leak, so
There we go.
there we go.
Check that out. Thanks, guys. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Get them slide around the bottom there, picking up a little bit of that oil to. Yeah, I hear you.
It's annoying, that noise, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just reminding you.
Alright. So we're going to go back here. Champagne food. Come on, live. There it is there. Awesome. Come on. Roger. Done.
Rotating. Beat the hot spot.
Oh, yep.
That was already been rotated.
Got to come up with something. Because I don't want to go back to the stove, you know what I mean? I feel better when we're
We
talking
need
to
a
you
new
guys.
one. We've talked about it.
Better one,
talked
you
about
reckon?
it. Start GoFundMe page. I think Jodie Ann need a new
We need a new
induction cooker.
induction cooker.
We
Alright.
actually went to go and buy a new induction cooker and the place didn't have induction cookers.
No.
But we bought a couch instead, didn't we? Or a seat or something.
Yeah. Alright, so, and I'll tell you what the trick
Ready
will
for the
be for
flip.
these, for rustic, is just use 2.
Yeah, well I reckon, how's this?
Who cares if you have to use 2? Seriously. What does it matter? It's like you're making a massive cornell.
Well, can't go wrong.
A potato cornell. I like it.
Hey?
Hey, hey! Ah.
Really like
Yeah, they look
Cooking
good. I'll
ballet.
do another photo, but anyway. So Thursday will be another potato recipe. Don't know if it'll be a main yet. Could be
I don't know what it'll be actually.
no. Well, it's sort of
We're
toss
throwing
up
around
that
some ideas.
gnocchi.
We'd like to show you a really easy microwave gnocchi.
Yeah. So, don't know. We'll have a think about that during the week.
But then I love doing my little potato cubes, which I cut up first, then microwave, then
You mix.
in the pan. But that's with a mix. They're just fun. There's little side chips.
Yeah. Hard to know. What else we got for the week?
We'll have to think about it.
Yeah.
Jodie does a really good. You do a mean. What's the name? Potato.
Scallop potato. Scallop potatoes, A, they're easy, but B, the problem is I can't actually show you guys.
Goes in the oven, and we just do what we're doing
at the same time.
Drink beer and talk to you.
Yeah, it'll take forever, and you know we've had people say, yeah, but just have one ready to come out of the oven and make another one on screen. Well, that's fine if it wasn't COVID and you can't go visiting people and take food with you.
We can just leave it at their letterbox.
In Victoria.
We have our neighbours a couple of feeds.
Looking good. So I wonder, we might just pile those up. I'll probably end up taking another photo. It's good with a ricotta. Guys, you don't have to put ricotta. As Mick said, you can put peas in it. You can put mushy peas in it if you wanted to. Cook some peas, give them a mush. Mix it through the potatoes. Do whatever you like. Just at the end of the day, keep it small. Keep everything small. Whatever
you want finer.
Putting in with it.
Yeah.
If you start getting too big, it won't stick together.
Break up real easy.
Yeah.
That's
They look great. I think they're due.
You could have finely diced carrot, but I'd probably give it a bit of a pre-cook.
I'd probably grate it, squeeze the juice out of it.
Make it a little fine, real fine dices. Depends how much you like doing your prep work. I love doing prep work.
He's pretty good at it too.
I do. I love doing prep work.
Yeah.
Shows the love in your food.
How'd it go under there? Any good? Did you already have a look?
I didn't have a look. I just rotated them.
Do you think they're ready to go? I think
Probably. But take the cheese bits out before they burn.
You're going to turn it off.
Oh.
I'm thinking if they're ready. Close to.
And another taste, people, because I can. So the seasoning's spot on in that. I like the bit of white pepper. I think it's different. Makes them stand out a bit. Yeah, that was good.
Going to build a potato rosti stack like our pancakes the other day.
Oh yeah, we did do pancakes the other day. We need to look and see how many cooks we've done with you guys.
I think we've done a lot. We've done a lot.
What are we talking? We're hoping to do 10 episodes. We've done more than 10 episodes.
Yeah. So season 1, Champagne Food on a Beer Budget, the TV show, is only going to be 10 episodes. So thanks to all you guys. We've done 2 seasons with you already, which is awesome. I like that. John, I'm here. Better late than never. Holy moly, man. We've been waiting for you for ages. Ian Clishold is watching as well.
Oh yeah, that's Janine's other half, I reckon.
Janine Widgery.
Yes.
Oh, good to see you. Right, I'm just going to take a quick photo and then we can finish it up for you guys and I'll look back. So that could be the photo that we put on the webpage. Don't forget to subscribe to the webpage, guys. champagnefoodonabierbudget.com.au, because if you can't stay for the whole live, that's where you'll find the recipe and the video, or the links to anyway, plus anything else that we've got going on at the same time.
These would be good in a hamburger.
They will be really good.
I only put them in a hamburger bun with
warm
nice
potato
meat
salad,
patty.
guys, with balsamic vinegar. Well, it is a bit warm potato salad, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm going to struggle. I'm not real good at.
Oh, that's Nelly saying that as a recipe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a potato salad. I don't find good potato salads.
I love potato salad.
I'm not a big fan of.
God, I love
a
potato
warm potato salad. You're really starting to win me over. I like a potato salad that's got other good things in it.
Like?
Well, it's nice to have it actually with a leafy salad, warm potato, and some meats and bacons or something like that in there.
Yeah.
To have as a warm potato salad.
Yeah. See, and there's potato soups and stuff like that. I think it's super boring. I can't. That's
potatoes are a really good starch thickener in any soup.
Yeah. But I don't think we want to do a.
No, I'm not going to do a soup.
Potato the hero.
I like to think of something fun.
Yeah, it could be a potato salad, but it's another side. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, so we haven't given you the final show now.
Potato salads with my cubes would be fun.
Very true. Here we go. It's not plated very attractively, but
We don't plate well. Everyone knows that. That's your fault. You're meant to have the female gene, dude.
I so haven't got the gene. That's thankfully for Champagne Food on a Beer Budget, the TV show, you have staff that can do that. I'm not going to pretend that I can plate because I bloody can't. As simple as that.
You need to learn how to play.
Well, I tried before I went on to My Kitchen Rules. Didn't do me any good whatsoever.
Didn't.
Absolutely none. Interesting. I can write poetry. I can do other creative things. I can story write.
She's
No
not
problem.
that sort of. You're not that. If I say to
I'm
you,
not the
when we
pretty-
did up this room here,
Yeah, not me.
what? And you go, I don't know.
No.
What sort of tile should we put in our bathroom?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Not up to me. I'm not one of those people.
She's just generally one of those ones. Oh, I reckon this will look good. Yeah.
Tell you something funny.
She's just that. Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, what do you want to put there? I don't know.
Yeah. So in high school, we're going after this. One of my best friends at high school, Jackie Shearer, who I still have contact with, we were going to be JA Interiors because we were going to be interior designers. She
I hope you were doing the bookwork.
Fortunately, that never sort of panned out. Fortunately for Jackie. So
Nice fluffy potato
oh,
inside.
that's what we need to check. Yeah.
I'm going to balance this over on a butter knife. Why not? So nice fluffy potato inside,
Let's give me a taste. Crunchy.
crunchy on the outside.
It's definitely crunchy on the outside.
Got the white pepper now?
No, the crunch.
Oh.
So, and don't forget the bacon was crunchy as well. So texturally through there, beautiful.
Mm.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, look.
So I just used 2 flippers. That's really good. That's not a complete fail. We have one.
That's a good side serve. Like,
Yeah,
that's a
one
really
fail.
good side serve.
There's our fail.
Yeah, one fail out of. They say the first pancake's always a throwaway.
Yep. So there we go. Happy days.
There it is, people.
We've done it again. It's
Jodie
Monday
and I are
night.
going to go and. What are we going to do? Netflix and chill?
We're going to cook some
Do you want a red
sausages.
wine? No, I'm joking. I don't want red wine.
Thank you again for joining us. Don't forget to join on Thursday, 8 p.m. Tell your friends because we've got this whole community of people chatting away, which I absolutely love. Don't forget also to send in any of our cook ideas. Send us a DM,
We need
direct
winners.
message.
Can't just give away cards for nothing.
Exactly right. But yeah, we've still got our Coles gift voucher for Thursday. Join up on the website, subscribe to that. There's also YouTube channel, Champagne Food on a Beer Budget. So any ideas, send me you can email us.
That's been, you got that
Through-
hot food again.
Oh yeah. You can email us through
Anyone who
the
can recommend a good induction cooker too.
please let us know. You can email us through the website as well. So if you subscribe, there's also a send us a message and I'll
Make sure you put
100%
a big
reply.
hashtag Champagne Food on a Beer Budget. You got to let us know, these cooks too.
yeah. But anyway, thank you for hanging in. Monday night, it's always a
Cheers
hard
guys.
one for
Hope you
everyone.
have a good week.
Absolutely, it's going
The
to be
weather's picking up.
yes, it's going to be a belter here on Wednesday.
Wednesday,
17
Jodie and I are
degrees
planning to spend all day outside in the sun,
in the garden.
burning a thirst, and
In the garden. Yeah, for sure. All right, guys, take care. Thanks for joining in. And oh, who's just joined? No, Sam's good. Cheers, punks.
Punks.
Sam, she's the best.
punks, was it?
Yeah, thanks,
Haven't
punks.
they? Punks.
That's cool. Thanks, punks. Have a
All right, guys. Cheers. Hooroo.
Loving it all. Be good, guys. See ya.